Oh, what's up, crew? It's Marshall. Come to you guys and girls. Raw. I got no one to blame but myself. Bearded Blade Works. Brother's already been contacted. You want to talk about an outstanding and humbling person, you know, right there, bro. Bearded Blade Works. If you guys don't know, please go show some love. No joke. Guy is an absolutely just good person. Boop, right up there. Bearded Blade Works bought number 54, and an anonymous person bought number 51 from Gear Bastion at the same time, or a day after, or something to that effect. Same time frame. Anonymous person now is in possession of number 54, not number 51. It's my fault. I would have bet the farm against it, but you know what? I have been proven ignorant, and I am deeply, deeply, humbly sorry for the mix-up. When the anonymous buyer contacts me, obviously I'm going to pay for in full the return shipping. I'm also going to reimburse them for their travel, you know, because like myself, it takes a little bit to get over to the post office and stuff like that, so you shouldn't have to come out of pocket for your tank of gas or stuff like that. So I'll take care of it. This is a horrible mistake on my end, and I'm sorry. But one thing I absolutely guarantee, and I guarantee you that you know, Bearded Blade Works, I will make it right. Absolutely will. Man. So, if all else fails, hang on. I'll be right back. If all else fails, I thought I had two of these. Hold on one more second. Oh, I do. I have, you know, I have 3 of the standard and 2 of the large. Once again, if I can't figure out how to fix the debacle, I'll either make them another Sands excuse me, Sands EDC drop point, EDC drop point Sands swedge. I'll orange liner it out again. I'll put some absolutely crazy ergos back into the handle, and I'll do all that. Or whatever, if he says, yo bro, I kind of want the big one, I'm going to make it right by doing that. I screwed up. So, not to mention, I still need to get in contact with the anonymous buyer, because of the fact that I have 51, instead of 54. So boy, I love that blade. I'm very proud with the way that came out, and I'd like them to be able to get the blade that I hope wanted. So that being said, man, I feel like getting punched in the face. That's where I feel like, you know. Anyway, not to have just a bad note. Friday, I am going to up to see Mr. Gillespie, and I've already been talking with Mr. Gillespie, and you know, plain and simple. First and foremost about the situation at hand, and also about how you know, 154 CM and a little bit of D2 that have been finished the orders up that I you know, have been waiting to build. Mr. Gillespie, you know, he goes, "Come on up. We'll get the heat treat on and do all that stuff." But basically, everything goes on hold until I get this one thing fixed for Bearded Blade Works. So, not including this. There's 53. Going to an absolutely outstanding person. I'll go over here, boop, and I will make sure to get this mailed correctly. I'll do a little bit of hand sanding and get the handle sheath, all not hand sanding. Sorry, I'll get the final buff, sheath, edge, and all that stuff, obviously, and get that done. But that's probably going to be this weekend for number 53, because plain and simple, you know, the owner of 53 deserves it. Another quality person. Also, what is already coming up, you guys and girls seeing a sneak peek of it, so it doesn't seem right that I just leave you in limbo. I took the CPM 154, and I took an angle grinder to it, and out of the big bar of steel I had, I got 4 blades. There's first one, my severe negative angle upswept Persian, fighting ergonomic grip. It's going to be on this one. It'll be nasty one way or the other. And I decided to cut some chunks. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Wow, Mini Princess is singing away. Must be bath time. Like her old man. So I cut some bars, and I got another one. Check out that. That's ridiculous negative angle. You know, this is a negative angle Persian. And then I got another one. They're subtly different. This one's going to be, the back one's a little longer, obviously. The other one has a little more of a just slight negative angle difference on the front. the grip's a little thinner out. On this one, I may actually thin that pinky out just a little bit, but messing around, I don't know. I'll have to decide. So I did another one up. So there's 3 Persians done. I had this odd length of steel left. And it's just over 14.5 inches now. And so it was like a 15-inch piece of steel. It was like an odd though. It was like 14 7/8, something like that. I'm like, oh, maybe I could make some, different size Persians, or maybe I should do like my EDC PTG, and get a couple of those in. And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just start the grinder up? And I was really upset over, the debacle, that I did. And so I did is I said, you know what? Looked at the piece of steel. I said, heck with it. And I turned the machine on. 50 grit belt. Actually, a couple 50 grit belts ago. And I free ground something. I hope I don't have to get really angry to make cool blades. But check her out. Sure looks a lot like the Tactical, doesn't it? Go ahead, lock back, get yourself, bang, there goes that arm, bang. I don't know, for some reason, when I went into right mode function, the artistic side, your brain switches, to the other side where your imagination is. When right mode function took in, I seen and I really all day was thinking how I could turn this piece of steel into 2 knives. And what happened? Burnt that 15-inch piece of steel into a 14 and just under 14.5-inch knife. So CPM 154 cm. There's no way I can get this thing flat on my 5-inch, so we'll finish getting it flat on Mr. Gillespie's 8-inch. But I thought I'd bring you guys and girls along, show you that, and tell you first and foremost that I am brutally embarrassed over the situation with number 54. It is something I was really looking forward to seeing a unboxing video, and because it was the first of the 4 brothers that was purchased, and it was by an absolutely decent person in Bearded Blade Works. So once again, guys, girls, I'm sorry, but I had to get this off my chest. I, missed out on a lot of smiles today because I heard a good one. Yeah, and I kind of explained the thing. I was going on to a friend, and the friend goes, "Yo, bro," and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, bro?" He's like, "You're kind of lucky." I said, "Nice metal sliver right there." How? I said, how am I lucky? This is, he goes, "Well, first and foremost, two reasons." I said, what's up? He goes, "Well, a person that was supposed to get one of your knives got the wrong one of your knives." I said, "Yeah." I said, "So, most likely, it's not like a stranger getting it." I said, "All right, I understand." He said, "What's the second one?" He goes, You're lucky your shoulders are so big." Huh? That's because if your shoulders weren't so big, you'd implode. Took me a minute to get that one. Everyone be blessed. Hope your week is awesome, because you really, really do deserve it. All downhill from here. Be blessed. Out. Oh, and I will be bringing you along when I get to Mr. Gillespie's, hopefully.